Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Huh. Oh, I'm an idiot. EA Sports is in the game. I can't see. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm turning the mic off. And here we are, right? Okay, he's ready. Good. Right. He's gonna use UNLV's playbook. Auburn is so hard to use with their. He's using James Madison. Holy hell, I'm playing Sweat. My playoff and legacy is on the fucking line. If I lose this game, I'm going to miss the playoffs. If I win this game, I'll be in the playoffs. Regardless, so let's just hope I don't crash out. Because if I crash out, it's not going to be pretty.
Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day. It's the Virginia Tech Hokies and the Auburn Tigers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Bruce Davis. Holly Rose down on the sideline. Please say hello to Holly.
Thank you, guys. I did check in with the Auburn head coach before the game. This is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to every expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, he has really shown that he can get it done on the field. Late in this season, he is taking them to where they thought they could go. But he has got to get off to a quick start here today to keep that momentum going. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
I mean, could this intro be any longer?
Auburn will kick it off and get things started. On the move from inside his 5.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Sit the fuck down.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Just feeds the running back.
Yeah, good tackle.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Oh my goodness, dude. I'm reading these plays like these are RPO unit plays.
And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like, quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get to your receiver in space really quickly on target, and you can make big plays. They made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying play action. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Firing to the right, complete. Turning it on. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And listen, third down and long is such a hard spot to be in. That's where defenses want offensive, right? Like, they got it right where they want them. It was a really nice job by the playmaker. QB got him the football, and he didn't run out of bounds. Like, he fought for every single extra yard he could. Fought, almost got to the first down marker, but now sets up a fourth down.
Trying to switch.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, he caught it,
Pass to
dude.
Sticks and still on his feet. He's out of bounds,
Everything
but not
to go
before
downfield.
picking up enough for the first down. The Hokies are flying down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Overton. Nowhere to
Dude, I
go
know
on
he's
that
not
one.
in
That'll
this
bring up second and 10.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matter with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Makes the grab. It's Reynolds. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
This is straight arc.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run for the low, and they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football.
Another
Like some
RPO.
people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. This offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Let's go,
He's
Ray.
brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
No.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the stick.
Wow, dude, everything was wide open, bro.
Finisher, the exclamation point
I was
on
lagging
that
like a
drive.
slut on a Tuesday night,
Well,
man.
the
Are you
gamble by the
fucking
head coach
kidding
early
me?
in the game really pays off.
All right,
Remember,
get
they
off.
went for it on fourth down to stay on the field. They
Wow,
wanted to be
dude, it took
aggressive.
20
Now they get
plays.
to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive
Of course, I
gamble
lag
as a head
right
coach
when I'm
taking
trying to
those
make my
risks.
defensive
But when you've got
adjustment.
an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a
Kicked it
decision.
out of
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the fourth down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finish with this drive together. You're right. Circle that fourth down. That was a big one.
They'll operate out of split backs. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
I missed him.
Now moving to his
I
right.
missed him, dude. I had him.
That's
I could
open.
have thrown it. I just didn't know.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he
These
goes
Auburn
at the
plays
39.
are so fucking bad.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense,
I had
man,
him, bro. I
how
just
do they
didn't trust
play it
myself to
today?
throw it.
I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack
would
to
I
start
turn
this
that?
game, getting a little momentum on their side.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last.
Out of my way, dude!
Continuing to
Damn.
turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down
Get
to
out of my
48.
fucking way!
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that
Dude.
kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the
Shit
chains.
is...
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Dude, wow!
There he goes. A very productive run. Gets it inside the 40, all the way down to the 38-yard line. The Tigers will line it up on first and 10. Send the tight end in motion.
One of these idiots are going to be wide open, dude.
Off the play fake.
I
On
get
first
instantly
down.
back,
And the quarterback
Shit,
will be
this team
slowed
is so
down
bad.
back at the 43.
It's like you can
This
never
is
throw
not
the
an
football
ideal
in this
start for
game,
this
bro. You
offense.
cannot throw
Your
the
defense
damn
already
ball.
gave up points on the first drive.
Made it to
This
the
is your
awesome.
first
That's
opportunity,
not close.
and you're not doing the most important thing, protecting your quarterback. Already 2 sacks on the day.
Brown wants to pass.
He just comes
And the
clutch,
pressure
bro.
is
What are
coming
you
in, and they get him
doing?
again.
And they've been
Holy
waiting
fuck,
for something
dude,
good to
these
happen with
stunts
respect to
are
getting
so
after the quarterback,
ugly.
right? They're outside of the top 100
goddamn
in the country
O-line,
in sacks
bro.
per game,
So
but
bad.
finally now you see they're generating this pass.
This guy
rush.
just got
3
fucking-
sacks on the game so far.
Stop behind the line.
Christ
He'll lose a
almighty,
yard.
bro. I can
And
never
I really
play
don't
the
understand
fucking
the play
game.
call. Palmer,
All
like
these
3rd and
goddamn
long,
gimmicks.
and they're not trusting their quarterback. Does this say something about their quarterback moving forward? We'll get to that as the game progresses, but man, I just think you got to trust your
Oh
quarterback.
my
You
god,
gotta pass the
EA,
football
what's
on
the
3rd.
fucking point? Already BSing, bro. Already, the game's already BSing. Like fucking 10 yards fucking punt. The game sucks. Here we go with the bullshittery. We should be all over that. Oh,
Great
dude.
penetration by this
Not running
defense,
the
and they
ball.
knock him down behind the line. Loss of 1.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Back to the ground with the running back.
God, EA, please!
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I make every adjustment known to fucking man, and it fucks me every fucking time, bro.
We've
Christ
reached the end of the
almighty,
quarter,
what a
and
fucking
Virginia
shit-ass
Tech is on
game.
top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the
Christ,
stats so far.
dude.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Whatever, bro. I can't worry about it. My head already hurts. This bullshit.
First play of the period, first down here.
Auburn's playbook is so bad. It's so bad. This is such a win.
This time he wants to throw.
Like, where?
Makes the catch. It's Reynolds. Good
It's
execution.
like
They
I
move
try
the
to
sticks,
bunch
and
up in
they've got it
man,
at the
and it's not
33.
working all of a sudden.
You know, there used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to them, they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And then he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
Stepping to the right. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god,
And
dude!
finally, this
Oh my
quarterback looks
god!
human for one play.
Oh
He has been
my
lights
God,
out up to this
dude.
point. Very
Oh my
accurate,
fucking
making good
God.
decisions in a beautiful rhythm.
You can't make that
Throws
up,
his first
bro.
incompletion of the game.
You can't make that up,
Inside the
bro.
30, down to the 27.
Oh
They pick up
my
the 6.
fucking god, dude.
And I like the thought
You
process.
actually cannot make
Early in
this shit
game,
up,
they're giving their back
The
half.
dumbest read of all time gets fucking bailed because he's playing
And you run
fucking
through the
league.
ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first
Like,
down.
EA, are we serious? Why do I always drop every fucking pick, dude? Everyone is just an instant drop, bro. This game is so bad. It's not even fucking funny how bad that shit is, dude. Like, drop.
Looking downfield on first down. Release
What is that? What is that? What is that read? What the fuck, man? Holy shit, bro.
Virginia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
I mean,
feel
how is,
offensively, you should
like,
go
making
back to
that-
what's been working for you in this game.
Why
Don't
can't
be
my
afraid
guys
to
do
dial
that?
up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's
Dropping
okay to
that pick
repeat
is just
plays
so
down
fucking
14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding
Wow,
that
look
my
at that.
defense
Made a
is not
fucking
playing
play.
great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here
fucking throw
and
the
make
ball,
something
man.
happen on this side of the football.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, I can't
Woodward
make
doing
these
what he
throws.
does
That's the
best. He
problem.
can move. Trying to make magic on
Can't
the
make the
scramble.
fucking throw. That's
They
the
make
problem.
the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh my
A
god.
confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now.
That guy
And I
took
think
way
once you get some
too
big
long
wins, Jesse,
to break out
and
of
you
that
start to
fucking
climb
close
up,
game.
you start to feel that in the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented.
And I
We
got
knew it
fucking
too,
hit.
but getting some of these big wins this season.
My
I think they now
quarterback's
believe they
already
can take
hurt.
down anybody in the country.
He took a hit as he threw it.
Oh
Couldn't
my
deliver the
god,
football. It's
bro. My
incomplete.
quarterback is
4th down's
already
coming.
hurt,
Look
bro.
at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side
Bro,
of the
you just
field.
gotta laugh sometimes, man.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
They're showing you their intentions early in the game.
Oh, dude, I was gonna
You're
crash
on your
out.
own
I was
end.
gonna
We're
crash
gonna be
out. I was
aggressive,
gonna
and we're not just
fucking
gonna do
crash
this early.
out if
We're
that
gonna do
was
this
fucking
all
insane.
game long. Awesome
Throws it off
execution
his-
on a critical day.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Bro, my quarterback is already dead.
The run inside. It's Cobb.
Running back's already
Picked
dead,
up
too.
4 yards, now looking at 3rd and 6. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Brown will throw it. Fires to the middle.
Wow, he
Got
can
his man downfield.
get out of
Bring
there.
him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight
already
end.
in your middle.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarter.
And he's got
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Running inside. It's Cobb. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
If If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. Clock stops as Virginia Tech calls its first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They weren't able to move them an inch on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wow, dude, no one's open.
Skips away from pressure. And he walks us in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here. And I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone. And that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime. But they've got to play much better in the second half.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Oh, wow, that's a terrible decision.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
I was cooked on that.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Wow, guys, look at
Finds his man. It's Brown.
Let's just sit there and watch him, fellas. That was
But he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god!
I love defenses that can
Oh my
mix it up
God,
between man and
dude.
zone. And I love the vision right here by the quarterback.
Dude, are we serious?
Breaking on the football when that hand.
Oh my god, dude.
Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that quarterback.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Why is this?
And he just flat dropped it as he wanted to run before security.
Well, I think the ball
I
just
just
got on the
can't
receiver so
fucking
quickly.
believe
He took
that.
his time working his route. By the time he got his head around, the ball was already there. He just wasn't able to stab it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Thank you! Thank you! Finally! Take that shit back, bro. Finally! I got caught! Are you fucking kidding me?
Guys with situational awareness and football.
I got fucking caught.
He's sitting right near the sticks.
Shit.
Ready to break on the football. Ready for the quarterback to throw. He does.
I got
First
fucking
and
caught.
15. Nice heads-up smart play by that young man.
It's a bad ball.
He's got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to
I
the
mean, that's a
3.
bad ball.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
Oh my god. About damn time
They
my
want
fucking
nothing
players
better than
played
to add
that.
a 3-ball here before the break. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble.
Goodness.
It is trouble as he puts 3 on the board. That'll bring him to within 4. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters into books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio.
Dude, I
with
might need to
scores
bench
from
my
around the
QB.
country.
Guys, we knew this would be a telling week, and week 12 has not disappointed. Let's get you updated right away. We begin with
Janikowski
Oklahoma
on this team?
taking on the number 3 team, the Texas A&M Aggies.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again.
Man,
They start this 3rd quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the
And
field
he's
here and see if
hurt.
they can get something
God
established. They don't have to
damn, bro.
change
Everyone's
everything
hurt
and
on this
reinvent the
team.
wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive.
No,
Pass
dude!
rush gets there, gets
this
home,
game
gets
is-
him down at the 23.
This game is so bad.
And this
What is
offense
the,
wants to get
what is
back
the
in the football
design
game.
on
It
that
starts
play?
up front.
Fucking
Like,
block
they've
him,
got to
dude. That's
do
a
a better
touchdown.
job of protecting
That's
their
fucking
quarterback.
2
A
times
third
that
down and
shit
long
happened to me,
situation
bro.
coming up. They'll have
Come
another
on,
opportunity.
EA.
They got to keep their
Fuck,
quarterback up.
man.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
God. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets it
first play of the fucking
And
game.
when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, Katie bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody, you know what's coming, get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Well, the defense was trailing going into halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
If you're going to try a push pass here on 1st down by the goal line, you really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield and make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
Makes the grab on the back, and he's dragged down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Fuck, man.
Splits the uprights
I got my
right
backup
down the
QB
middle.
in, my
Lead
backup
now
running
7
backs
here in the 3rd quarter.
in, backup QB.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road,
Everything's
that I
against
can
me
trust
this game,
guy.
and I'm only down
That
7.
one
So
bounces through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They'll go to work trailing 17-10, hoping to put together a productive drive.
Oh my
A
gosh.
collision, and he
76.
stopped at the
Good block.
27 after picking up 1.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been
He
filling
can't
gaps,
throw a
scraping,
football, dude.
getting to the football, making plays. This
cannot throw a
linebacker
football.
really held down this rushing attack.
What is
that
that
they
throw,
usually
dude?
hang their hat on.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
So good off you, homie.
They'll give it to Washington. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen,
Bro, don't turn that way, bro.
I just need to know if it's a tie, give it
You
to
don't
this
turn
guy.
that
He'll
way,
make
that's-
plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I'd keep feeding this guy for sure.
Brown wants to pass. Here's the pressure.
Good
Finds a man on the left.
This guy, I
Gets
mean,
it
I
all
just
the
have
way
no
down to
QB.
the
I have no
39-yard
quarterback.
line. It'll be a 1st down.
It's actually pathetic. I have
Lines
no
up
quarterback.
quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
He shifted
in
his
time,
slip.
in rhythm, creates the big play. And look, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Sure about that.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Oh my God, what a juke.
Maybe a brace. He's
What a
down
juke.
the line.
What a fucking
This
juke,
offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Here's a give to Washington.
Face snap?
He's tackled
Damn,
right
bro.
at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Dude,
Nice
I
first down
have to
defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Off the arc, complete.
Holy hell.
Nice catch, and good work afterwards to get it.
Let's go, baby.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
Tied
That
up.
was an
All the
absolute
bullshit.
sledgehammer of a drive. Just
All the
taking
BS
it
against me, homie.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw
All that
interceptions,
BS
get
against
penalties, and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
Oh, good
He'll
play,
start
Cody.
to return
Oh, that's
inside his
racing.
spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Need to stop, baby.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down.
Get that out of
Simply
here.
one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Throw that shit quick.
And a lot of times when you see running backs
You
catch the
feel
football,
me?
man, they've got a little bit of space to
You
operate.
feel me?
That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Knocks it down. Like, can we get an interception animation?
Knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Goodness gracious.
The Hokies send out the punt unit. They'll have
I
to
dare
put
him.
it away for the
I dare
first
him.
time tonight.
I dare him to do it. Oh my god, he actually.
He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last
Don't
week.
even touch it.
Certainly not the greatest
What
of
in
kicks
the
there,
world
and they'll
was
down
that?
it inside their own 40.
That was him trying to glitch.
Tigers setting out their offense, ready to get this drive started. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this
Playing
offense a little
Chuck E.
bit more.
Cheese's. You know what?
Some
Oh
early
my
movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made.
Dude,
and
I
the
try
coach
to like,
will
I
take
try
the
to fucking
penalty.
audible my
So
shit.
after
and
that
it's
false
like,
start, now dealing with 2nd and 15.
Okay,
Brown will throw it.
wide
Oh,
open.
they're after him.
Oh, I would have
He
crashed
got
out.
his
I would have
hands on
crashed
it,
the
but
fuck
couldn't
out.
hold
I
on
would
to
have
it.
crashed
Time,
the
that would have
fuck
been
out.
for their first pick of the game.
Oh, and
Dude,
on
I got
defense,
guys,
you
the
just
one
got to
time
be
he's
able
open,
to
I'm
finish
getting
that play.
destroyed
That
by my
defender
man.
had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Dude, my kicker can't make these
Offense
field
breaks the
goals,
huddle.
so
It's
we need
3rd
about-
down. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Might have this though. We need about.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh my god, he didn't play that flat.
Got his man on the right.
Oh my god! He has aggressive. Let's go! He has aggressive tackling. What an idiot. Let's go. First
The
down.
spin cycle.
Auburn. Holy shit.
When you run these drag
Wow, I
routes,
can't
it's
believe
super
that.
important
You
that
turn
your
that
quarterback
shit
can
off.
really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. He drops back, sends it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield,
man, my
and make
playoff
some
is
extra
on the
yards after
line.
the catch.
And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
The playoffs are on the line, bro.
This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short as teams
Playoffs
want to
are
make their
on the
move in the
freaking
rankings.
line, man.
Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this
All
barn
out
burner.
blitz.
It'll be
All out
2nd down
blitz.
as
You know
we
what? I'm
open the
not scared of
final
an
stanza.
all-out blitz. You know why?
Give to Washington again. And they'll knock him down.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. You make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay with it.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
I don't know if my kicker can make
I tell you
this.
what, if I'm this QB, I am
hasn't
ill
really been
as a
good.
hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dude,
think we got it.
will y'all protect me
We
a
drilled
little
it.
better, please?
Oh, baby. First goal of the game.
All field goals are not created equal. Kansas City fourth quarter take lead. They just seem to carry so much more
One
weight.
stop,
So give
fellas.
that
Let's
young
go.
man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
He's finally brought down after a big return that was almost a whole lot bigger.
One stop.
About to get another look at this Hokie offense. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something about it on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Heat. Could not make his way to the corner.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to
Stop,
block for me
guys.
on the
Come on.
screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Backed up now. Here's 2nd briefly out on the screen
That
to
shit
the wide
almost fucking
receiver.
worked. It's 23.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great
Ran?
Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They tried to fool him with the run on third down, and they're looking at fourth and plenty of work to do. And here we go, down the score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Come on, guys, one stop. One stop, let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, guys! You're
He's got
supposed to
enough,
sit
and they
the fuck
roll
down.
the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive
God,
alive.
dude.
And the Hokies with the first and 10.
My corner just it's a run.
Keeping it on the ground
Oh,
inside.
let's go.
It's Overton. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the
I
play.
ain't messing around, bro.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today.
Wow, I just got
Have a
beasted
chance.
there.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Just can't get with the TD, guys. Anything but a TD.
Sticks now back to work.
Anything but a TD. My QB is just not good.
In the red area, it's Hawkins.
Good tackle.
And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Oh my
And
God!
it'll be
Oh my
incomplete.
God!
This defense is physical and pass
This
deep.
guy is getting. I mean, these throws, bro, are fucking crazy.
He wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make
are
it
fucking crazy. They're so bad, bro. Why would you throw that? I need a straight sack or some bail route.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Punch it
Short.
out of the air. And they'll stop
Probably
him
gonna go
about
for it.
5 yards short of the first.
And this offense has definitely got to take a second right here and understand, this is the most important play of the game. It's fourth down. We got to get the first down over the clock and the time
Comes down to
running. They
this,
got to
fellas.
make sure they get a conversion.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch. He's
God,
got enough for the
dude,
first
this is
down,
so
and
sweaty.
they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And I like the aggressiveness. Man, you're down fourth quarter. You got to continue to make things happen. And this is a couple fourth downs in a row. Shoot, Colin, maybe they should have gone for it on the fourth earlier in the game with the amount of success they're having.
Yeah, who needs punts and who needs field goals? At this point, let's just dial it up every time. And I'll tell you what, his quarterback's doing a nice job bailing out the coach on some of these aggressive play calls, too, because he's going to the right place with the football in these critical fourth downs.
On the direct snap. It's Overton.
Nope.
They make the stop for no gain, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Oh hell, this is a fucking sweat.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Tries it on the sneak. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
No, I missed the animation. Are you kidding me? EA, you suck, dude. EA loves to fuck me, bro.
What a great
Anybody
job
else
by
gets
this
that
offense. Listen,
animation
I
but
judge
me, man.
offenses
That's
by
crazy
what they do in the
shit.
clutch, in those big moments and right before the half.
Holy
Fourth
shit,
quarter
dude.
late,
I gotta
the
win
just
this
like
game
right
without a
here.
quarterback
You need a
somehow.
score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now,
Everything,
defense,
bro.
you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I need my QB. I need a bail season's over, he won't be busy.
Brown wants to pass.
Check underneath.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a
Dude, I
tremendous
need
day statistically
TD
for this
so
quarterback,
bad.
but his decision-making has been good enough to win
that wasn't
this
good.
game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a
Wide open,
bad
please make
spot.
this. Oh, he
That's
did.
why they
Let's
still
go.
Makes the catch and he's free. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back.
Oh my God, what
And
a
the
route, but a
physical
terrible
play there
ball.
forces the incompletion on first down.
It's really hard to dial up big completions
What
vertically
a
down
good
the field.
route,
At this
but man,
juncture
what a
in the game,
terrible
it's the
ball.
fourth quarter, and the defense is playing
Bryson
with extra
Washington
DBs on the
deep
field.
into
They
the
know you're
ball
going to
right
throw
here.
it. Ball falls incomplete.
High the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Breaks loose.
Slide
On the run,
down.
and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up. Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Pocket breaking down.
I didn't get it.
He's
Oh,
not going to get
fuck,
there.
dude.
A big stop for this defense on fourth down.
That's
You
gonna
know,
end
offensively
the
in that
game.
situation,
Right
fourth
now.
down, you're throwing
This
for it.
doesn't end our
Everything has to
season.
go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
I had no interception.
Auburn calls it second of 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. It's complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Final timeout called by the Tigers. Now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The kick is on its way. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Knocked